Hi everyone, just thought I'd check in, say hello and give you another little bit of information about some stretches and things that you can do to help your lower back this time. So I've seen loads of people this week for an issue with the lower back that turns out to be sort of more related to the movement of the hip and into the pelvis. So I thought I'd show you some where these problems sort of start from and give you some advice of some things that you could be doing to help them. So what I found quite a lot, and it's very common and it happens quite a lot in ladies, is that they tend to have some issues around sort of this area here, so which is your sacroiliac joint, and also the muscles that go across across the top of the pelvis, top of the hip, that join onto the hip. So this tends to get quite tight, it gets tired, and one side tends to be the one, more than the other. It can feel like a burning sensation. It tends to be a little bit uncomfortable sort of when you get up from a seated position to standing, or twisting becomes uncomfortable. It generally is because sometimes the muscles have become quite tired, because the muscles in this area here, okay, control your movement of your hip when you're walking. So if you've changed the way you've walked slightly due to one reason or another, it might be that you've had children, or it might be that you've had an injury, or you have had a lower back issue, that can change. It can become a little bit tired and tight. So just general glute stretches will really help. So mobilisation of the hip, so moving your hip joint, and also stretching your gluteal muscles will really help to cause you less pain in this area. So when you hold a stretch, try and hold it for about 20 to 30 seconds. You can do it in bed, as you get up in the morning, which is really nice because it gets you going for the day. Try and do it a couple of times a day, and also make sure that you're actually doing some movement and some strengthening exercises as well, which I can talk to you about if you want to put yourself in for an assessment and some treatment. So there's my little bit of freebie advice, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Have a good weekend. Bye.